Hi. Can you stand in front of my camera for me, please? Just trying to get an idea. Some of them will stand in front of you. See if I can get something. Curious. This could be one of those. Hi. Oh, wow, cool. Right on. Phew, somebody was up here looking at me earlier too. Who's in here?
This is us, right?
I'm sorry.
Yep, this is us.
Awesome. All right. If you came to the back, want to get a little closer. I just want everybody to hear me. And if you can hear me and you're good, feel free to stay wherever you are. So, welcome to the top floor of Yorktown Memorial Hospital. Now, this is kind of a cool thing that you even up here. Because most of the residents of the city would never have come to this floor. And that's because this was the residence of the Felician sisters. This is where they would have lived, this is where they would have prayed, this is also where they had offices, and this was not open to the public. This floor is known to have what many guests have described as spirits from these nuns, the Felician nuns. Some of them who experienced trauma in the space. We'll talk a little bit about that, about some of the hardships that they may face while they were here. People have experienced all kinds of things from full body apparitions to footsteps right behind them. I had an experience probably about 6 months ago. If you guys can see in the hallway, there is one of the doors is a bathroom. Where that bathroom is, we were standing right in front of it, and I had another person with me. We were just doing an EVP kind of, and we were asking for a sign during this EVP. So we were standing in front of this doorway, and we said, if anyone's around, if any of the nuns are around, can you give us a sign? And as soon as we said that, that door closed on its own. I thought that was a good indicator of a sign. Now that's the only experience that I really had up here, but people who do spirit communication, people especially that do dowsing rods or pendulums and try to communicate with spirits, have very long conversations up here. But if any of you ever saw, of course, the Ghost Adventures episode of Yorktown Memorial Hospital,
I mean, there's dust, but there's a lot
they
of
remember
words.
this floor because Zach Baggins kind of did his own experiment on this floor. He decided that he had heard the rumors, you see, that the nuns hated tattoos, that they did not like men or women for that fact to have tattoos. And when people had tattoos and they showed them, they would often get scratched or pinched or hit or punched. So he thought, you know what, let's try it. And he removed his shirt. He tried to get the attention of the spirit world, and you can see that for yourself what happened on that episode. Now, on this floor, you're going to notice that there are bedrooms on this floor, that there is also those restrooms, there's a couple of offices out in front. There are 2 stairways as well as the nuns had a living quarter that is right over here. And during investigation, you can explore all of this. I'm going to go ahead and take you into the next space, which would be the chapel entrance for the nuns. So I'll be this way. It would also be a choir office.
Next one. Yeah. There's so many homes doing this. It's not crazy. I don't have any collection. Did you want to bring some?
Fill the space. Take a few quiet moments to just fill the space.
Oh, that's cool.
Watch your step.
Can you wiggle it?
There
Wiggle
are
it.
3 stairs.
Can you move it? Do good.
There is a room up
You're sitting in the chair. Whoa, look at you. Who's in here? Can you move one of the doors for me?
You're making our ways.
Okay. I don't want to be too far behind.
Watch your step, you guys. Right through here, guys. Okay. You want to go ahead and take one more step. step in, you guys. Alrighty, so you guys are in the choir loft. This would have been where the nuns would have actually said their prayer. And they did a prayer called the office. Religious life all over the world still do. They pray it in the morning, they pray it at noon, they pray it at dinner time, and they also pray it before bed. It's prayed 4 times a day. Often it is prayed in chant, and it includes several psalms. And that would have been prayed every single day in this space while they were here. Now, this would have also been where they would have most likely celebrated Mass. The priest would have been right below us on the first floor, and they would have been up here celebrating Mass. This area is very much an area that we have had some very interesting, intelligent responses using K2 meters, asking for several questions, these kind of things. Just using a K2 meter, people have gotten some very interesting responses up here. So during investigation, you might want to spend some quiet time up here. One of the interesting things that we experienced in this location last night is that there was a group of ladies, and they were doing a spirit communication session. They were asking all kinds of questions, and all of a sudden, bees began to just kind of appear. And they just kind of hung around them, they floated around them, and then they quickly disappeared. So perhaps you will experience something like that tonight. Now, if you want to do any of the experiments that Zach did on that episode, any experiments up here at all, we just ask that you are respectful of the space as you do them. We're going to go ahead and now go downstairs into the chapel. Once we go into the chapel, you guys are welcome to take a seat down there.
Can you show me again? Awesome. You're so cool. Can you stand out so I can see you? Can you stand by the piano for me? Can you stand by the piano? What you got?
Feel free to take a seat when you get down here. Feel free to grab a seat, you guys, as you enter. Comfortable. I'm going to share with you just a little bit about this space. So this is the main floor of the chapel. This would have been a room that almost everybody at some point in Yorktown, Texas may have come to. You see, down this hallway are the front doors. And almost everybody in this town came here for some reason, either for a birth, for an illness, for a vaccination, for a routine test, for an appointment, and some for even end-of-life care. And imagine people coming in and out of this building with hopes, with desires, with fears, and with the possibility of losing a loved one. Of course, this chapel was a place where people came to pray, came to hope, and perhaps that's why it's so active at times. You see, in this place, people have actually seen very large, kind of shadowy figures kind of just walk through one of the walls here, especially in the area right over here. I'm going to point my flashlight on. Right over here we have the confessionals, and people have experienced shadow figures around those confessionals as well. Now there are also 2 small rooms here, or behind behind the altar area, we have a sacristy right here. If any of you guys grew up in the Catholic Church, you may be familiar with the sacristy, but it would have been just where the priests would have gotten ready for Mass. This would have also been extra storage for communion wafers, wine, these kinds of things. Now there's another room right over here, and this is really where the priest would have had vestments and would have had all those kinds of things that he would have worn and used in that kind of light. Now I'll also tell you about the sink that is in the sacristy. The Catholic Church believes in Holy Communion, and the idea that they believe in is that when they consecrate bread and wine, it becomes the actual literal blood and body of Christ. And so, of course, they believe in treating this element with respect. And instead of wasting or throwing away extra of this blood or wine, they're able to use a special sink that goes directly down into the ground and not into plumbing or piping. And so it's kind of like a burial method for those things. And that sink is still in there to this day. Now, a lot of people ask us, why is there a casket right over here? I think that is really a good question because it reflects the owners of the space. The owners of the space are very interesting, eccentric people. Phil Ross and Joanne Rivera out of San Antonio. They own the space and they are collectors. They love to collect large, strange, cool things. And a lot of the things that you see in the hospital are part of their collection, including this casket. This was a casket that they just had lying around, and they thought what better place to put it at a hospital would be kind of creepy. It's a little strange to me, though. Any questions while we're in here, you guys? No? Now, in this space, it's one of my favorite spaces, of course, for just visual reasons. It's absolutely stunning. We have just this kind of haunting image of a space that is kind of just lost itself to years. And so it's one of my favorite places to investigate, so feel free to come back during investigation time. I'm going to go ahead and exit right now. As I exit, I'm going to go down the stairs, and we're going to go, actually no, I'm not going to do that yet. I got ahead of myself. I'm going to take you down the hallway and point out a few other things, so just follow me.
Was there a morgue here?
So, good question. The question that I just got was there a morgue here? It's a very small hospital, you guys. So, what we would think for like Bexar County, is very different from what they would have had here. They would have had a couple of coolers here. They would have actually just had two coolers. I'll show you the space where we believe they used to be. All right? All right, follow us.
Peek out. Peek out. Let me see. I saw you.
Wait till they take us to the cage. Oh, yeah. And it's worse than we were.
Motivation.
I think this is good. So a lot of that.
Hey guys. Hey, come on in front of me.
You smell it?
Oh, I remember this one from the nurse's station.
Yeah. Oh, they took out all the bottles.
Where you at? Where you at? Where you at? Who's here? Who's here?
All right, you guys, if you want to come down the hall a little further, I'm going to tell you just a little bit about this area. and you will have time to come back to all these spaces. All right, you guys, so this area is patient rooms. We have a lot of patient rooms around us and the hallway. This way, just right in this direction, we actually have surgery. And so that surgery room that they would have used is still there. There's still some equipment back there, still cabinets back there, all kinds of things back here. Now, this area is associated with a haunt of what is believed to be one of the physicians who worked here. One of the things to kind of understand about this area is that in the 1950s, into the 80s, there wasn't a lot of governing bodies here, not a lot of watchdog kind of activity. And it was very easy for doctors to have malpractice here. And in fact, that happened at this hospital a lot. If you remember, Stephen told us that the hospital had closed down in 86. In 86, as soon as they were closing, there were orders to actually just trash and burn as many records as they could. And this was a reflection of the malpractice that was exhibited here. And there was a particular doctor that was actually kind of nicknamed the butcher by locals, because what he would do is he would see a patient when they needed amputation. You see, we are very close to oil field and these kinds of things, and when there was an accident in these oil fields, they come here. And if somebody needed an amputation of an arm, a leg, anything at all, this doctor would be the one that would oversee them. But he would have on his notes they needed an amputation of the right arm or the right leg, and it would really be the left arm or the left leg that was actually amputated. And they would have to go back and amputate the other. This was something that happened quite often at this hospital, and people believe that that dark figure that is seen in this area is associated with that doctor himself. Now, one of the other things that I was saying is, in 86, they burned a lot of these records. They actually were able to save 1 year of record. They just actually forgot to get rid of those. That was in the 80s, and that year, I believe, was 84. And in 84, all of the women that came to deliver a child here really faced hardship. You see, only 50% of them were actually leaving the hospital alive that year. And that was notated in those files that were found. While we're on this side. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and cross in front of you guys, and I'm going to take you guys to labor and delivery area and the kitchen up next. So follow me, guys. All right, just follow behind me, you guys.
I just didn't want to lose it. Ooh, I feel that. What are you doing to my hand, huh? What are you doing?
I'm not trying to harm anyone. I'm peaceful. I'm not trying to harm anyone. I'm your friend. I'm just trying to communicate with you. We just want to see if you actually listen to us and communicate to us. So, if you heal, can you please make a noise?
This space over here is labor and delivery.
No, it's not a wheelchair for kids. Can you please make any noise or can you make
Now, as you pass, you are actually passing by where all the newborns would have actually been kind of making their debut in Yorktown, Texas. It is full of dogs.
This is terrible.
All right, you guys, can everybody hear me over here?
Yes.
Yes, all right. Well, now this area is particularly known for child spirits. Child spirits are known to kind of inhabit this area. Of course, this would have been labor, delivery, that kind of area, so that makes a lot of sense. Women especially have experienced things, have had full-blown conversations with children, have actually had full, full body apparitions of children in this area as well. This is a great area for spiritual communication. especially if you are a mother, if you are a woman, if you are expecting a child. This is an area that a lot of women have a lot of luck being able to talk to the spirit world. Now, also, I'm going to tell you about this hallway over here, an experience that we had down this hallway a while back. A while back down this hallway, we were doing an investigation, and a couple of us were kind of gathered around, and I think that we were just doing an EVP. And all of a sudden, we began to hear, like, kind of what sounded like movie pebbles being thrown. Just like, as you're a kid and you're throwing these little pebbles, we began to hear these, and we started looking where the noise is coming from. And we realized they're coming from the hallway. And we really are being thrown these little pebbles. We actually begin to see them. And we begin to get pelted very lightly with these small rocks. So perhaps somebody will have one of those experiences today. Any questions while we're over here?
You like the toys?
You are welcome to try. All right, you guys, we're going to come into the kitchen now. If you want to follow me, I'm going to just head this way, you guys. And we'll have plenty of time to come back to these spaces. No worries. All right, you guys, right through here is our kitchen. You are welcome to head in. If you want to look around the kitchen, if you want to poke your head into any of the different rooms or the walk-in fridge, you're welcome to do that.
Wow, that one was a good one.
You're welcome to. There's not real blood. There has been a lot of vandalism over the years, and people have just left funny things behind. It wasn't yours. It was a medical person, but they were pretty well reactive. Yes. Feel free to come right in, you guys. If I can have everyone come into the kitchen, please.
You come this way, sir?
Now, an interesting thing is last night we had a different tour, a different group of people, and these two women were able to connect with this very same spirit, and they started talking to her and asking her questions, and with this spirit communication session, they were able to determine that she, at one point, was pregnant with this priest's baby. And so there is a lot of hardship that folks have faced, not just connected to the patients that have been here, but also some of the nuns, and of course the priests who were here as well. So we definitely encourage you guys to come and do some spirit communication in this space. See if you can connect with the folks who have lived and died here. This is a very special part of the property. What we're going to do now is we're going to go ahead and head out and go into the basement. So it's important as we're in the basement to stay very close together. And please stay close to Fred and follow us as we go.
Okay, also, as we go into the basement, this is going to be important to be very quiet. So I know that we've been moving around a lot right now up to these two floors, but we're going to go into a space that's a little more dangerous. There's a lot of stuff around. So I'm going to ask that, while we're in this spaces, that we're kind of still, that we're not moving too much. Really so that way we can hear. But like right now, it's too loud for the basement, so we're going to want to make it a little quieter, you guys. All right? So just follow me.
You got me. I just love this one. That might be one of my favorite places.
Very nice.
The other one's that doll room.
And we keep going on, make our way to the next space.
We still have some room this way, you guys. Feel free to come this way.
We're all here.
Awesome. All right. So I know that somebody was interested about morgue stuff. And so there would have been not really a morgue so much as well as just cold storage, from my understanding. And this would have been in this particular space. We would have had that cold storage here. Now the basement itself. There is all kinds of kind of technical stuff down here. So we have a boiler room. We have an incinerator down here, which would have been used for medical waste, such as, body tissue, limbs, these kinds of things. We also have a loading dock. And there also down in the basement would have been living quarters for priests as well as physicians down here. They would have been able to spend the night if they needed to. We're going to show you all of those spaces, but this would have been the area where we would have had, of course, that cold storage here. I'm going to go ahead and lead our way out of here. If you guys want to follow closely behind, we're going to come into another space.
There's a heavy presence in there.
All right, you guys. So we are in the basement boiler room area. If you guys watch that Ghost Adventure episode, you'll know that this is a site where two different tragedies did happen here. Let me tell you the first one. The first one is connected with a loading dock that was right out here. You see, when this was a drug rehab facility, they would have had kind of an admission right through here. During that time, they would have also had a bell out there. And that bell would have been used to just let people know after hours that somebody was at that admission spot. And there was a young man that lived here in Yorktown, Texas, and he came from a very prominent family. He came from a family that was involved in politics and real estate, and they were well loved, they were people of the community, pillars of the community. Everybody knew these people, loved these people, and loved their kids. And one of their kids was struggling. He had been struggling with drug addiction for years. He had a heroin addiction. And one night, he was out partying in Yorktown with friends. There's not a lot to do here. Drugs really are something that are very common in this area. He was out partying with his friends, and he had actually consumed too much, and he OD'd. And his friends, they were really nervous. They had been consuming. They had been doing the same things, and they did not want to get in trouble. So they knew their friend was in great danger, and they thought the best solution was just to bring him here. They would ring that bell, and they would take off as fast as they could after leaving him on the steps. And that's what they did. They went ahead, they brought him to the steps, they rang the bell, and they left. And unfortunately, either the bell did not work that evening, or perhaps the person that was listening to the bell did not hear it or fell asleep, and that person that was left out there died. They were found the next morning. I don't say this person's name because the family is still around. They still live in Yorktown, they're still very involved in the community, and they have asked us not to say his name. But if you guys want to know that name, it is available online. It's on the Those Adventures episode. I just won't say it on this tour out of respect that family. Now there was another tragedy that happened here during that same time period. And this time there was a woman, and she was an employee of the drug rehab facility. And as she was an employee here, she also had a boyfriend. He was also an employee here. And, everybody knew that they had their relationship and they were a couple, and, everybody was quite fond of them. But at some point, this woman began to get attention by another male, and an affair started coming together. And there was rumors about this affair. And the girlfriend's boyfriend found out about it. And if you guys will just keep that light off right now, you guys. It's okay. Okay, yeah, we can just be still right now. That boyfriend found out about his girlfriend perhaps stepping outside of the relationship, and he heard they were going to be here. They were actually making out in the boiler room, and he wanted to confront his girlfriend. He wanted to see if the rumors were actually true. And so he came down here. And when he came down here, tragically he saw his girlfriend with another man. And it hurt him, and it angered him, and he took out a pocket. Can we just turn the light off, you guys? Oh, sorry. On. No, off. Yeah, sorry. It just kind of, yeah. Sorry. Or just point it down. Yeah. Sorry about that, you guys. Got a little sidetrack.
He caught the couple cheating.
Yeah, so he caught the couple basically cheating, and he took out his pocket knife. He approached the woman, and the man that was having an affair with this woman, he actually tried to wrestle this guy away. He was protecting this woman, and in the process, this man that was having an affair was able to stab the other gentleman, and during the fight, the woman also was stabbed. They both died a short time later. There is some blood that is still on the walls, and this has been tested, so we have a couple of blood splatter that is still on the wall. There was rumors that perhaps even a gun was involved, but we do not have any proof that a gun was ever involved. People that investigate are able to interact with both of these spirits, both this male and this female, and the spirit of this person who died tragically of an overdose. Many people have seen full body apparitions. Many people have gotten almost like very clear visions of seeing the actual thing happen in their mind. There have also been people who have just taken their flashlight and then put it on the floor and then asked for yes or no questions just by it blinking. Many people have had very good luck with just using a flashlight down here or spirit communication tools. So you are definitely invited to come and check this space out again to investigate. Any questions, you guys?
Are there any photos of that? Like a bus and all that?
Are there any photos of the blood splatter?
Yeah.
Yeah, there are photos online on the Ghost Adventures episode. They show them, and you're welcome to grab a photo for yourself, because there is a spot right here and a few other spaces here, so you're welcome to grab a photo for yourself as well. Yeah. Any other questions?
What year does that happen?
So very, very honestly, we know that it happened between 86 and 92. Much of all of these kinds of criminal activities that happen in Yorktown like this have been kind of skirted and covered up. I have not been able to find exact details. I have just found little bitty blurbs about it in nearby papers. I've never found anything from Yorktown, Texas itself. Yeah. Any other questions, you guys? Very good question there. All
Are
right.
any like reenactments, like that were attempted to?
No, I don't believe there's any reenactment, but that's an interesting question because there have been a lot of break-ins here. And so people do weird things and have done occult rituals and different things, so I can't for sure say that that's never happened, but you know, as far as I know, no. Yeah, good question.
Are the owners, all the time still trying to renovate?
No, I don't believe that they are going to renovate this space any longer. I believe that it is kind of, at this stage, it's too far gone, too expensive for them to really invest that kind of money into it, I believe. So I don't think there is any plans. They're going to clean it up a little bit and try to make it, you know, just as habitable as possible. Yeah, good question. All right, you guys, we're going to go ahead and go into our last space right now. You can follow me.
I'll be back. She was holding my hand. That was pretty cool. Man, I can't believe how active this place is.
Right through here, you guys.
The last of us.
All right.
The last of us.
Feel free to all head in.
This is like the beginning of a horror movie right here.
All right, you guys, so welcome. Now this area is an area that has perhaps freaked me out the most. There was a question that somebody asked.
Oh,
and
I'm so
I forgot
sorry.
to
Are
answer,
you
so I'm
okay?
gonna do that before I get started. I was asked about the writing and the graffiti on the walls. And so down here, there is a lot of graffiti on the walls that has been actually done by many different paranormal investigators that have actually investigated the property. The property owners have allowed people to sign those walls. If you look very carefully, you might actually find for yourself the Ghost Adventures people, some of the other shows like It Feels Evil that has come through. So feel free to take a look at that, and also feel free to put your own name on the wall if you'd like, you guys. All right, so now let me talk a little bit about this particular space. We are going to want to make sure that we're a little quiet in this space just for all of our guests, you guys. All right, so this space right behind you guys would have actually been the quarters for the priests and for our physicians. Now, both the priests and the physicians that work at this hospital were surrounded in controversy. Priests were often surrounded in controversy surrounding their relationships with the nuns, the Philistine sisters that lived on the property. Many of these young nuns claimed abuse. Some of them even claimed that they were impregnated by these priests, and some even were said to have forced abortions by these priests. And so perhaps this is a reason why there is trauma down here Now, of course, some of the physicians that worked here also participated in severe malpractice. Kind of an interesting fact, several years ago, I think it's about 4 years ago now, 3 years ago, somewhere around there, Steve and I, we were doing a tour here. And at the end of the night, we have to go through every single floor kind of by ourselves and make sure nobody is around and make sure we're not locking anybody overnight. Wouldn't that suck if you guys got locked in?
Oh, that would be awesome.
Very awesome. Some of you guys would love it. You know, so we make sure that nobody's locked in. You know, we want to try to make sure everybody's as safe as possible. In doing so, we start off on the first floor. We go to the second floor, and our last floor is the basement. And when we came down here, I was in the priest's quarters, and I had very clearly seen two shadows, Stephen's shadow, my shadow, and then at a certain point, a short time later, I saw a third shadow. And that shadow was taller than both Stephen and I. And the strange thing, you know, is when you may see a third shadow, maybe it's just the way the light is hitting you, and maybe it's only going to happen just for a few moments, right? No, this didn't happen for a few moments. What happened is the shadow started in those priest quarters. They continued into this space. We continued to see three shadows until we got all the way upstairs. And right when we got to the area, the landing, that shadow went away. It was like it could not go past the steps. Now, I mentioned to you all that this space has been broken into and occult rituals have been performed here. Some people believe these rituals to be satanic, and some of those may have been satanic over the years. And we can turn that down, you guys. Some of that may have been satanic over the years, some of it may have just been occult rituals, but one of those rituals was performed right where I'm standing. Right where I'm standing, there was a large reverse pentagram that was drawn on the floor with paint. Somebody had very clearly lit this on fire because there was burn marks around it. It's been scrubbed off. There was also candles all around. Some of these candles were still lit, and they found that the building had been broken into. And when the caretaker found that the building had been broken into, she came down here, she began to clean up the mess, and she went home, and she proceeded to just kind of unravel. Her husband said that she kind of just went crazy, for lack of better words. She described it as a time in which she was not herself, that something had taken over her, and after that experience, after that occult ritual, she battled depression and anxiety for weeks after. She no longer does tours here because she doesn't feel comfortable. Her husband does all the tours here to this day, and his name is Eddie. Any questions? Oh, wonderful question. Okay, the cage. It's a collection item. It has nothing to do with the hospital at all. It came from a jail that is neighboring. And basically, Phil Ross, the owner of the property, he was offered this. They wanted to just get rid of them. And the museum here in Yorktown took one, and they offered him one for free, and he took it, and he just put it up here. So we did not keep any of the patients, prisoners down here. There wasn't anything strange that happened like that. This is just a cool piece that you're welcome to take photos of if you like, or go inside and enjoy it, but it was never ever used as a hospital. One of the things that you will find that is interesting is if you are snooping around in the closets, you will find that there are, in one of the closets, I'm not going to tell you where, there is a closet full of maxi pads from the 1980s. So you will be able to find those if you look hard enough. Now, we're going to go ahead and we're going to go back upstairs. We're going to divide everybody into a group. I do want to just stress when we come back inside, to stay within your groups, to stay on your floor, to keep volume to a minimum so that way we get good EVPs, we can collect good evidence. Also know that if you guys want to go videos, live videos, any of that stuff, you guys are welcome to do that. This is your time. And Stephen and I, we're going to basically be around. One of us will be outside at all times, and one of us will be kind of monitoring things. And if you need help at all, questions, you want some help investigating, you need to learn how to use something, just let us know. That's what we're here for, and we're happy to do that. So go ahead and follow me now, and we'll go back upstairs.
see
I
that.
know, it's nice and cold in there too. Somebody in jail?
My knees went weak when I walked into this room.
You did? Chairs, huh? Chairs. Alright guys, you know, stand in front of me. Sorry about that. Alright, let's head out. I'll see you guys. I'm not worried. I wish you'd walk. Just walk across. I'm not worried about it. Just walk across. I'd be scared if you do. This will be a lot of parts and stuff, huh? Parts? Who's in here? Parts? Who's in here? You can walk in front of me. No.
All right, guys, are coming out. You're
All
all going
right.
to gather around like we did when we first started. Yeah. All right, guys. So if you are with a group that you'd like to stay with, if you can just kind of stay bundled together, you're going to be orange. Team in the middle, you're going to be yellow. And team to my right over here, you are going to be pink. So, as the sheet says, we have one side that has every space that we talked about. Perhaps some tools that you would like to use, things that people have experienced. The reverse side has a little bit of a schedule. We are about half an hour ahead of schedule. So we're going to do from 9 to 10, one floor, 10 to 11, another floor, and 11 to 12, the last floor. And from 12 to 1, we were going ahead and do free roam. That means that you can go to any floor and investigate. I have some equipment. We have some equipment that we would like to check out with you guys. For anybody
What do you
who
wanna
does
get?
not
EMS?
want to check out any equipment or is not interested in a demo, what you can do now is you can go ahead and go inside. But for anybody who would like a demo and would like to check out equipment, we'll ask that you stay out here and go ahead and listen in with us. So, anybody want to go ahead and head in?
And before you do head in, we are going to be making announcements every hour of when to switch, so you don't actually have to kind of watch your watch. We're going to help you guys with that.
Okay. All right. I think we'll go ahead and start doing a little bit of a demo. Thank you for the light. All right, y'all. So I have a spirit communication tool. This is not so much a scientific tool. These are called dowsing rods. Some people call these divining rods. Now, you can communicate through to the spirits using our subconscious by asking yes or no questions. But you're going to first want to identify what yes and no looks like. So you'll hold these parallel to the
I
ground.
have some in my.
You will have them kind of laying on your chest for foundation, and you can ask out louder in your head, can you show me a yes answer? And for me, my yes is usually crossed, and so you'll see mine are starting to move. So now I know what yes looks like for me. I like to reset after every question, and then I will start asking, can you show me a no answer? And for me, my no is usually the opposite way. Now with yes and with no, I can now ask, is there somebody around with us? Some people actually go through the alphabet and I ask, does your name start with the letter A? Does it start with B? It sounds really taxing, but we've been able to successfully identify spirits' names with that. You can also ask, what direction should I go? Investigate perhaps the direction you should go.
peek.
Now, you will want to first identify what yes and no looks like for you, because this is not like a Ouija board. It's not opening up a door. This is merely accessing answers from our subconscious to set it up. Now, another tool that I want to share with you guys is going to be EMF detector. I have a couple different types of EMF detectors. The first is going to be kind of an old school one with a dial. Now, this one, all you have to do is just have it on. Turn it on, and it is on. Now, with this, all you have to do is look at the numbers in the dial, and it'll see if there is a high shift.
And I know it's just in my head, but that's right. I said like something's
Now, the digital ones that we have are a little bit different. And turn this one on, you have to push the red button, hold it down. But you have to get the light on and stop. So the bottom right, hold it down, and there it's on. So instead of a dial, you have numbers.
Guys, I'm asking you to show yourself to me, and I'm not going to be afraid, okay?
Now, the digital ones, after a while, they go off.
Just trying to see what you guys look like. If there's any spirits here, can you get in front of my camera so I can see you? Thank you. Any nurses over here? Can I see what you look like? Can you stand in front of this camera for me? Hey. Guys, I'm not trying to bother you, Josh. I do enjoy hanging out. Now that you're here, I respect you. Is there anybody back there? Can you make some noises? Are they finished? Hi. Can you make some noises?
talking. Got me? Okay, now, this way. Mom can guide you where they're at. But I gotta go down, and it's gonna be really quiet. Okay?
Hi guys,
Give me a second. Here you go.
who's in here?
Is this where I told you that? I'm like, oh, God.
Yep.
Where is the next one? So what do you have it starting at right now?
So the floor, 67.7.
Concrete.
Ceiling, 72.5.
It's really cold right here. I guess all the windows are. So it's my yes, okay, well, that's an obvious yes. And then my yes.
Hi.
Does it feel my legs?
Guys. Okay, who's here? Is there anybody here? You guys want to hang out? Huh? Who wants to hang out, huh? Who wants to hang out? What do I got? What have I got? Anybody back here? Hey. Anybody back here? Wow. Did I see somebody over here? Did I see anybody over here? You guys like to talk? Hey. Does anybody want to talk? Want to make any noise? Slam something shut. Oh, you know what? I don't want to provoke you. I'm not trying to bother you too much. Wow, this is cool. Hey. Guys, are you here? Man. Wow, look at this. It's a bedroom. This is that bedroom where the priest was, right? Are you in here? Hey, are you in here, Mr. Priest? Oh, you are, aren't you? Yeah, you are. I felt that. Look at you. You're already on me, aren't you? Nice. Hey, but you know what? I'm not trying to bother you. I'm not trying to bother you, sir. I just want to see. I'm checking out your room. If you don't like me here, can you wiggle those clothes? Push those clothes. Make them move. Hey. Can you sit on that bed? Is that a spot where somebody's sitting on the bed? Are you guys sitting on the bed? Who's sitting on that bed? Hey, you're not worried about me, are you? I'm not upsetting you. I'm trying not to upset you. But this is the place where you would have lived. I know you made some mistakes. You'll be alright. You just have to repent. Right? You just need to repent. That's all. Can you repent? Here, if you want to stand in front of my camera. Oh, that's what you did, right? You did that, and I bet you are sorry, aren't you? I bet you feel remorse. You're standing right by me. I can feel you. Yeah, I can feel you standing by me. Are you alright? Did you pay a price? Did you pay a price? You did. Yeah. I think you've suffered enough, right? Do you agree? Do you think you've suffered enough? If you feel like you've suffered enough, can you stand in front of my camera? If you feel sorry for the things you've done, can you make a noise? Can you make a noise if you feel sorry for the things you've done? Can you make a noise if you don't feel sorry? Make a noise if you like the things you did. Make a noise if you're not ashamed. Make a noise if you do it again. Would you do it again? Huh? Oh, you're right in front of my camera, aren't you? Where are you at? I saw that. But that's all, I'm seeing orbs. Can't you manifest in like a mist or a person? I'm seeing orbs. I'm not seeing an actual person though. Hi. I know you can manifest into a person. Are you upset? I don't want you to be upset. I know you feel bad about the things you've done. I don't want people in here picking on you. I'm just hoping I can get a glimpse of you. See what you look like. You did good though. That was a good... You manifested, and I saw it. You did good. Good job. You did good. Are you still in here? Yeah, of course you are. You're standing right behind me. You were. Well, I heard that. Can you do it again? What was that? Can you do it again? Can you make another noise? I can feel you. You're right by me. You are. I can feel you. You're right here, aren't you? Can you move the bed? Can you jump on the bed? Can you make an indentation? Can you sit on the bed? Can you push the bed down so you lay on it? Let me see what you can do. I'm not trying to provoke you. I just want to see if you can lay down on the bed. Just curious. I don't want to upset you at all. I think you're pretty cool. Can you move those? Can you move the clothes? I know you can move the clothes. Come on. You're standing right by me. If you don't move the clothes, it's because you choose not to. Can you move the clothes? Oh, is this where all your clothes were? Your clothes were in here, huh? Are your clothes in here? Hey guys. Look, I'm all alone in the Yorktown Hospital. All alone. Can you move the clothes? Come on, let me see. I know you can scare me. But you don't want to scare me, do you? It's alright. I appreciate it. I do. I appreciate you not scaring me. Nice of you. So, thank you. I wonder if that toilet could flush. Can you flush that toilet? Are you taking a shower? Is there somebody in the shower? Can you sit down and go to the bathroom? Can you sit on the toilet? You know what? You don't want to sit on the toilet with me here, right? I understand. I understand. Hey, I wonder what we got in the mirror. Is there something in the mirror? Let's see what we got in the mirror. Yeah, well, let's see. Is there any faces up there? Anybody looking in? No. Any faces over here? No. Any faces in the shower? Am I hearing somebody turn knobs? Okay. This is cool. Alright, guys. This is like really cool. Alright. I am going to. I gave enough chance for you to make some noise. Can you move that? Can you move that? Can you move any of this stuff? Can you make any noise? No. That's alright. I know you're in there, you're just hiding. Who's back here? Is this the jail? Hey guys. Is there a spirit in here? Hi. Hi, spirit. Hi, who's in here? Oh, junk. Junk, junk, junk. Who's in here? Hey guys, there's a priest's bedroom back there. Yeah. It's got a bathroom behind it. Oh yeah, you can go this way. It's back there. If I remember correctly, hold on. Let me see. No, it's this way. No, that's an empty room, isn't it? Is it? No, it might be it. Hold on, let's take a look. Yeah, it's back here, I think. Yeah, because I'll walk by the skis. Right here. Check it out. And he's in here. He is. Hey guys. The priest's bedroom is not. Did you get anything? He's there. Somebody should go sit on the bed. No, I mean it. Because he liked to mess with the girl. just came out of there. Yeah. I don't know where he is. He's hiding. Here, check right next to me. Check over here. Check over here. Is there anything over here? He was just over here a minute ago. Crazy. Are you in the room?
Can you ask him if he's in here?
Go ahead.
Are you in the room with us?
Yes.
Say yes.
He's definitely in here. He's got his orbs all over the place. I don't think he wants to be found, but he's definitely here. Okay. Let's have one person go in there. Alright. Can you go in the room with her? Can you go stand in the room with her? Oh, no, I was talking to you. I was talking to the priest.
There was a sign in this room.
Yeah, because I think he was looking at me a little bit. Look, it answered.
You were intimidated, huh?
We're not here to hurt you, okay? You're safe.
I'm sorry.
No, I think he feels a little bit of remorse about some of the stuff that happened. Look at that.
I have the chills.
Yeah. So I think he feels a little bit of remorse over the stuff that happened. Oh crap.
Where did my flashlight go? It's fine. Is that where did my daughter go?
Right there. Guys. I know you're intimidated. Can you light up that ball for me, please? Can you touch the ball? I just want to see if you can do it. Can you do that just to show us that you're
This just lit up.
here?
Are
Yeah.
you right here? Hi.
He'll talk to you through that if you ask him questions. I use that a lot for answering questions.
Are you stuck here?
I think he's scared. I don't think
Yeah.
he's ready.
Thanks for.
Can you light up the ball for me, please? Can you show us that you're here with us? If you want me to leave the room, can you light up a ball?
Mm-hmm.
Can you make one of those balls light up? All you gotta do is tap it. Just tap the ball. And I'll leave your room, okay? All you gotta do is tap the ball. And I'll leave. Unless you like talking to me. Do you like talking to me? you're scared, can you move the clothes? If you're scared,
Just lit up. Just lit up.
I think he is scared. There's a lot of people walking around. I think he gets intimidated.
There's too many people in there.
Yeah, I think so.
There's a lot of people in there. And then last night too, huh?
Yeah, there's definitely, you know what? I think the problem is there's a lot of people that get on him over the stuff that he did. And they make, and yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So he can't get away from that.
Mm-hmm.
It's like he's paying for it for.
Yes. Yeah,
So-
we hear you. We hear you.
That's the kind of feeling I get. So anyway, I'm gonna let you get back to your business, okay?
Thank you.
We don't want to bother you. I think he's been bothered enough, but that was cool. We got some responses.
Oh, that's your. What is that? I don't know.
It's a motion detector, and it's loud, so I don't want to use it here. I have we could try something like this.
Oh, hi. What happened here?
I want to try one more thing before we go.
Did they bring you your meals here?
Okay. I'm going to try one more thing. Can you sit by that? Can you sit by that thing for me? Can you sit right by that on the bed for me, please? Can you touch that antenna for me, please? Are you able to touch that antenna? Can you grab it for me, please? That metal thing right there. I saw the orb. He may not have enough energy. Did you try to touch that? He might be scared of it. Oh, look, did you see that? Oh my gosh, that was awesome. You did great. You did great.
Oh, very nice.
You did great. You're trying to touch it, aren't you? You did great. Did you see that orb go right into it? You guys are so good at this. I know you're not able to make it go off, but I appreciate that you tried, okay? Thanks for trying. Okay, let's see. Alright, I'm gonna turn it off. That's all it does. That's all it does.
Yeah, it's not on, and that's okay.
That's all it does is make a noise. Look at that. It's not scary at all. I'm gonna give you one more try if you can touch it. Can you touch that for me? All it does is make a noise. It doesn't hurt you. It doesn't do anything else, okay?
It's not even very loud.
It's not gonna trap you. It's not. You're safe, okay? Can you touch that for me? Okay. Maybe out here he'll touch it. Let's try out here. It might be that he just doesn't like to do things in his
No
room.
space. Yeah?
Well, his room kind of probably reminds him of some bad memories. Okay. So, can you touch it out here? Can you make that meter light up? Can you touch that antenna? Oh my gosh. An orb came out of that and up.
Oh.
Some of these orbs are just ridiculous. Awesome. They're pretty cool. So can you touch that antenna for me, please? You see if you can light that up. Can you try? Okay. Can you let me know if you don't want to do it? If you don't want to do it, can you light that meter up? The EMF meter, it's next to the antenna. He was lighting it up when you were touching it though. Do you trust her a lot more?
That was me.
Yeah.
I scared myself.
You're the one. You're the one who's
Yeah, I
scared.
did. I scared myself. I did. Was that funny?
I told you it wasn't harmful.
Was
told
it funny?
you.
It did startle me.
I told you it doesn't hurt anybody.
See? That's all you do. You
Look
can
how
turn in
easy
there
it
and it'll
is.
light up.
Look how easy that is.
Okay.
Can you land on it and touch it for me, please? Can you touch that antenna?
Oh, you're trying. You're trying.
Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Thank you.
I keep wondering if I'm gonna get anything while I'm here.
Do you find that very few people want to offer you mercy and forgiveness? You can find it. Yeah, you can find mercy and forgiveness. It's there for you. It's not forever. It's not forever.
I told him if he repents, he's okay,
Yeah.
because he's just like every other person that sinned.
Mm-hmm. There is forgiveness. Yeah, you don't think that there is. You can find forgiveness and mercy.
I'm gonna take a look in here, okay? I'm just looking. And then we're gonna head out, okay? How much longer do we have? I literally, there's that one other room where that girl is.
Yeah.
I kind of want to check that one out before,
Okay.
because I haven't really had a chance to talk to her much.
9:37.
All right, guys, thank you so much for talking to me.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you, Father.
I'm gonna head out. There's forgiveness for you, okay? Okay, there's forgiveness for you. I'm gonna head out. Thank you for talking to us, okay?
Thank you, Father.
Right on.
Let's see what I found. Where did I find?
The jail. There was an order.
And when I first walked in here, my knees went weak. Anybody, any energy attached to this thing?
There is. There's an orb in there too.
Mm-hmm.
Look at that. Yeah. No, I meant.
Oh, yes. Yeah, there's
Yeah, and an orb just shot up out of it.
yeah, there's energy in here.
Yeah, he's still attached to this.
Yeah, somebody's attached to this. Did you spend a whole lot of time in here? Yeah, no, you're okay.
What are you drinking?
Okay. Too many people looking at you, huh?
Yeah.
Thank you.
I am going to. Yeah, I want to see that girl's room before we go. Oh, man. What is in here? Shower.
Oh, that's what we have for that room.
Yeah. Supply. No. Is that where it is? What's this way?
trunks on the table. I was in here by myself for a while. I didn't feel anything though.
No, this isn't the one. There was something here earlier though. Where did you go? Check this table out.
Yeah, I was recording on the table for a while. Okay, is anybody down here near the table?
Let's check the sofa.
Pretty quiet.
Check the sofa.
Sofa?
Yeah.
Are you hanging out on the sofa?
Just sweep it. Hi. Is there somebody here with us? I'm not getting a vibe like somebody's standing right here. Okay, let's go to the... You watch when they... Oh my god, what the hell is this?
Oh, weird. It's like a carved.
It is. It's like a root, but it looks like a possum.
Something.
That's weird. Alright, I'm gonna follow you because you know where that other room is. Straight ahead.
That's stairs.
Okay. Okay, I think it's right here on the right. I think if we turn,
Yeah. Yeah, the old salty medics.
yeah. Hey, hi. Hi, are you still here? Oh yeah, she's definitely here.
Okay. Hey.
She was hanging out over here earlier. You can just feel her energy. Are you in here? You're in here.
Do you see this green light? If you come closer to it, we'll be able to know that you're here.
Don't be shy. You can tell us. You can tell us. I feel your sadness.
Down here. Over here in the corner.
I can feel your sadness. I can. Can you stand in front of my camera? Can you stand as a person in front of my camera? Can I see what you look like? Hi. Can you stand in that back corner? Can you stand right back there in the back corner? Let me see what you look like. Yeah, look at you. You're all over the place. Can you let me know if there were any? Oh my God, there she is.
Yeah,
That was her.
This is being into.
Did you see her? Wow, that was you, wasn't it? That was you. Can you stand over here so I can see you? Stand in front of my camera for me. Come on, I want to see what you look like. Can you stand there and smile for me? Yeah, show me what you look like. Come on. There's so much going on here. But yeah, every once in a while you're going to get dust, but
You can tell, because you can see the dust.
yeah. Right? Some big old orbs.
That's amazing.
Whoa. And that's a bug up there, but that's not on the screen. Oh my gosh, she took off. You were standing there for a while, weren't you? I'm sorry, I should have told you. You did great standing for me. You did great. Thank you so much.
There you go. You're welcome.
You did so good.
Yeah.
Look, there she is. See her?
Beautiful.
You saw her, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Yes, I did.
You are so awesome. Look at how awesome, right? It's insane. I see a little bit of dust stuff, but it's different.
It's different. Yeah, it's different.
Let me see. Can you stand right in front of my camera again? Yeah, see these really light ones? They're like... Are you sad? You had your life taken away at such a young age. It's okay. One day you're gonna be ready. One day you'll be ready, okay? Not everybody is like that, okay? So you'll be okay one day.
Yes.
I'm trying to get a good view of this because I keep getting dust. I don't want to move too much because I don't want to stir up anything. That's her right there. What are you doing over here? Let me see where you're at. Is this where you were killed? Where were you killed? Where is that blood? Was it over here on this wall? That's it right there.
Yeah.
That's your blood.
Is that your blood right there? Yeah, I saw it light up though. I did.
Yeah.
I did see it light up. We know you. We remember you.
That's okay. You're gonna make it, okay? You're not in pain right now, are you? You are? You're hurting because you want to still be living. But what's done is done. We're gonna have another life. You're gonna have another life. Do you feel how cold it is right now? Can you stand in front of me so I can see you? Can you show me what you look like? And I don't mean like an orb, I want to see the actual person. Can you show me as a person? What do you look like as a person? Huh? You show me what you look like as a person. I'm gonna go back and forth. Show me what you look like. Come on, show me what you look like as a person. Let me see. Come on. I'm going back and forth. Show me what you look like. Come on, jump in front of me. Let me see what you look like. Are you there? Are you standing over there against the wall? Let me see. What about over here? Are you standing over here against the wall? You show me what you look like. Stand in front of me on the camera. That's not lighting up, is it?
No.
She's over here by me.
No, I'm doing psychometry on the wall.
Cool. Yeah, it's gonna take a long time for her to move on. She still is angry about what was done. Can you make some noise? Can you bang on that thing over there so I can know that you can do it? I don't want you to bang really hard, just like a little knock. Yeah, just a couple of little knocks will be fine. Can you knock on anything? What was that? What was behind me? Was that you knocking? We've got just a little bit longer. I think this is the last. I'm just gonna sit down. I'm just gonna look. Hi. That was so cool. Hi. This is so much fun. Can you knock on that door? I've got some stuff that I don't know what it's gonna look like till I review it. Did you get anything?
I'm gonna record it down, but I've got lots of pictures in my head.
Okay. She's here. I thought she was gonna be angry at me. I thought she was gonna be angry at me because I'm a man.
Oh, no.
No, sometimes they get angry because the man is what caused the problems. I was worried about that, but she's at a.
She thought she was safe. She thought this was a safe place to, and they were both caught so off guard. And it was, yeah, it just, yeah, it's just that
big, overwhelming feeling of sadness, just like lost, like she had all these thoughts that she was going to do. Just weird, like.
Yeah. Oh, that was me because I put it on top of it. That's almost 10.
What was she? Was she a nurse? What was she?
I think she worked here in the drug rehab, so I think that she was in staff, so I don't know if she was a nurse or a counselor.
If she wasn't a nurse, she wanted to be.
Yeah.
That's the thing I keep getting. This weird feeling. Oh, there she. Oh my gosh, that was cool.
Still down here, it's friendly. You are welcome to change the next.
Okay.
Anyone still down here, you are welcome to change the next floor.
Okay, we're coming.
All right.
Thank you.
Guys.
Thanks for the heads up.
Thanks, everybody. Appreciate it.
I gotta go. Okay. Thank you for talking to me. Okay. I hope I can come back and visit you someday. All right. Thank you so much.
Really?
Yeah, the bathroom, it's,
the
I guess, the
bedroom?
priest's bedroom.
Priest bedroom?
And we feel like someone's hiding in there, for sure. But,
They touched me 3 times.
He doesn't want you to.
and then we asked if we felt like a male presence was there.
If you have more than one person in that room, he'll avoid you like the plague.
Okay.
He's not.
Whatever it was in there, I felt like it was just behind me, like hiding.
Yeah. and
You
he's-
go to ground floor
So
now.
people have been getting on him about things that he did, and so he feels like he's like really bullied, so he avoids people.
Yeah.
So that's why he's like, if you send one person in there, he might,
Interact more.
like he interacted with me when I was there alone.
Okay.
But
Something was just here.
I was telling him
Ground
that
floor.
I didn't have any bad feelings toward him.
Yeah.
And that's what he's worried about.
Okay.
That's just what I was getting out of it. is-
Chapel.
Oh yeah, let's go. Yes. The girl in here. Let's, the chapel. We gotta find the stairs.
Is this there? Oh.
Are they back here? Stairs. No?
No, stairs are here.
Oh, okay, that's right.
There's
How did
over here.
How did I go the wrong way?
I am going to flashlight. Go ahead and go on.
Flashlight.
There was a rat in one of the rooms.
I saw that. That was so gross.
Yeah.
Yeah, right here. Somebody opened the coffin. That was right in by the corners. Yes. Is that
Oh yeah. Look at you. Where are you at? Where are you at? Hey,
I'm gonna go sit in here
you don't want
and
me to
see
see.
if I get anything.
That's a good idea. I got a feeling.
Yeah.
Go back there and give me the feeling you get. I'm gonna go in here.
I felt that from when before when you said.
I've been drawn to this back room since we first walked in here. Oh yeah. Hi. Oh wow. Hi. Hi. Is anybody here with me? Who's here? Can you come over here and stand in the doorway? Can you stand in the doorway for me, please? Let me see what you look like. Hey. Here. No, I wanted to get a feel of this one. That room is nothing. this one, I get all kinds of feelings.
I didn't get any readings, but yeah, it's got a lot of,
What are you getting in here? Because I just got.
it's a teeny tiny clip of it.
Yeah, it is.
I didn't open this other one.
Whoa, it's ice cold over here. Whoa, oh God, feel that.
There's the sink where it said the wine goes straight down.
It's ice cold. Where are you? You're following me. Why are you following me? Why? Why are you following me? Ah, another orb shot in through that door. Yeah. Can you stand in the doorway for me? Can you go in the doorway? Can you stand right there? Let me see what you look like. Can you come over here by my hands and just reach your hand over here and feel how cold it is over here by my hands? Underneath.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't that crazy?
That's crazy.
Why are they drawn to me? That's weird. Oh, I just got something. I want to know what that is. Oh, I'm going to find that one out later.
Oh, what?
Hi.
There we go.
Are you pouring wine down there? Is that what you're doing? Are you pouring wine in there? I'm ice cold. I gotta get out of here. There's something happened in this room.
Yeah.
Something happened in this room. Was somebody hurt or abused in this
On
room?
this table? Yeah.
I just get a weird feeling in here.
Yeah.
Something happened in that.
I didn't believe
Yeah, go ahead. I didn't get a whole lot in there, but oh, do you know how to play the piano? Can you play the piano for me, huh? Hey, can you play the piano? I love the piano. I don't know how to play. Do you know how to play? If there's somebody here with me, can you get on there and play the piano? Can you sit down right there and play? I'd like to hear you play. I bet you're really good at it. Can you show me how to play? I don't know how to play the piano. Can you show me how to play it? They say there's shadows in here, but I'm not seeing anything. Put some of this stuff down here. Yeah. Up there?
Yeah, it pinged when I set it up here. I'm a little man, I should not be saying.
If there's a spirit in the pews or in the confessionals, can you come out, please? If there's somebody in the confessionals, can you come out, please? Thank you. Do you have something to confess? Can you come up in front of us and confess it, please? Did you see that? Did you get that feeling?
Yeah, well, I got that.
If you have something to confess, can you stand in front of us and confess it, please? Okay, you can go back to the confessional, okay? I'm sorry, I didn't mean to bother you. You can go back.
There's nobody back there. At least the windows aren't back
I'm getting more out of this back room. Oh, hello. Did you see that?
Yes.
That was awesome. That back room, was there something bad that happened back there? You know what might also happen? They may have done that ritual back there. I didn't think about that.
Okay.
If there was a ritual done in that back room, can you stand in front of my camera so I know that there was a ritual done? Oh my gosh, that was cool. Thank you. You guys, that was pretty cool. Tons of orb activity. Can't wait to post this thing. I'm looking at like 2 hours. I'm gonna have to break this up. Yeah, definitely. I keep waiting though, if somebody can walk across back there in the
That's
back.
what they say happens.
I'm hoping that somebody will walk across. I'm just waiting. Or you know another one, I would love if they could play the piano. Do you guys even know how to play the piano? Oh, let me hear some keys. Why does this look different? Why does that look different? Is it me? That looks different.
Well, I think there's a light outside.
Yeah.
No, that lit up the window.
Okay, maybe they won't walk across now. Gosh darn it.
Did it? No.
I'm just gonna play tricks with you. I'm gonna have to look at it. Can you please play the piano for us? Do you know how to play Mary Had a Little Lamb? That might be the only thing I know how to play on the piano. And even then, I probably don't know how to do that. Hi. They say there's shadows in there, but
It's also next to the windows. It's next to the street, so you can also see the car lights go by. That might be kind of
Exactly.
weird.
so there are definitely reasons why that could be. And same with this back room. You got, like you were telling me, the light affects that. I'm gonna see if I can get a better angle here real quick. Are you there? Can you walk across in that back room for me, please? Can you walk to the doorway and wave at me? Can you walk into that doorway in the back and wave to me? Can you do that? Let me see you wave. Here, wave at me. Oh my God. There's all kinds of cool stuff in here. I've wanted to go here for I don't know how long, and now that I am, it's just Can you stand in that doorway and wave to me, please? Somebody's right here. Somebody's around here. Yeah. Did you get it?
I got chills.
Yeah, right. It's definitely Can you stand in the doorway and wave to me, please? Or can you, oh my gosh, can you play the piano? Can you play just, I hear something back there. Can you knock on the wall? Yeah, I guess we better go check something else out. Thank you for talking to us, okay? If we have enough time, I'll try to come back. I was hoping I'd catch you walking across, but I'm not seeing anybody walking. Yeah, so maybe next time, huh? Try to do that next time. Thank you so much for talking to us, though. If you get a chance to, can you please play the piano for us, though? Because I would really love it. I love the piano. Thank you. Oh, the nurse's station. Isn't there a baby one, too? Yeah, I believe so. If there's a nurse here, can you stand in that doorway so I can see you, please? Hey, are you working? Can you stand in the doorway so I can see what you look like? Can you wave to me? Can I see you? Here, let me see you. She literally went in a circle and went to like that. It's really cool. Okay, thank you so much. I'll try to be back. Oh, I got some feelings about those beds. It's ice cold over here. Whatever was in that chapel's following us. Yes, it's following us. Hey guys. Crazy, right? The room. Whoa, who's here? Hi. Did I just hear a whisper? But I heard it from over here.
Hello?
Do you have your recorder? I was just curious. It's ice cold right now.
Hello? Hello?
The elevator? Or is it? No, that's not. It's not. Goes outside. Yeah. This door was busted. Oh no. Oh, this would have been surgery. This would have been a surgery. Look at that.
Vandalism.
It is, but I want to see if the meter goes off somewhere around here. Curious. Check out this bed. Nothing. Maybe it was just a doctor's office. I don't know. Crazy. That's crazy. So, are you in here? Can you sit on the bed? Can you sit on that bed? Let me see what it looks like. Sit on the bed. Yeah.
Are you glad the hospital closed when it did?
Curious. This is insane. Were there surgeries in here? Can you stand in front of me? Is there somebody in here? Can you stand in front of me? Can you stand by that window? There's all kinds of stuff going on in here. This right here was either the operating room or the morgue. The brick is easy to clean.
We've had a lot of equipment.
Yes.
Gotcha.
So this light hanging up from up there. Yes. It would have been. See the and there are the controls. Look, here's the controls. The main light, the remote. Look at all these lights. Man, that's crazy. This is definitely the surgical room. Wow. Just imagine. This would have been this room. Yeah. This is the room where they would have come in and they would have scrubbed down. I think. Hold on, let me see. Hold on. Unless there's something over here. No. Okay. This would have been. They would have scrubbed.
Oh yeah, that's okay. Yeah.
They would have scrubbed down for surgery.
Oh yeah.
Christmas stuff. Always Christmas stuff. What was that?
Oh, that's mine.
Are you guys still doing surgeries? Are you still doing surgery? Can you stand in front of me? It's a shadow.
Oh, yeah.
That room.
Yeah. This is weird.
This one, I feel like they would have fed on this surgery.
Okay, yeah. Because I think the story is that he was telling there was a doctor that was about to get sued for malpractice for doing the amputations when the hospital closed.
This might be an office. There's a light. What is this? These would have been sinks.
Yeah. So this is another surgical.
Let's see this. This either doesn't belong
I
here.
don't think that belongs here.
Right. Because it's so out of place. And there was another one over here.
Mm-hmm.
That looks like it was a urinal.
This is why it stinks so much in here.
It looks like it was a urinal. This may have been a bathroom. Because it's got the... And then that comes from the top. But you might be right. There might be somebody that was hiding in there. This... I'm trying to get an idea what this was.
It's Ninja supplies.
Yeah, but what is this? This is some sort of light.
Explosion-proof and dust type conduit for hazardous locations. Okay.
So these lights, I figure they flip on and off
Yeah.
in case you have gloves on.
Oh, that makes sense. Once you step up to the other end of the hallway.
This room just drives me nuts.
Yeah. This is bad. The basement wasn't. I wasn't really bothered by the basement.
No, that girl was sad, but
That's just weird.
bathroom. What is that? It's a cool picture.
Why the creepy dolls are down here too?
Oh, I gotta look at the dolls.
We're down here by our nursery.
That's right, that's right. I almost forgot. There's that room. That one's really weird. Okay, so they gotta be over here. The next one down, or
No, it's this way or that way?
I don't remember down here, but yeah, I don't remember going down here.
Are there stairs down there? That way. Okay. Where's the nursery? Do you have the? Was the nursery down that way?
No.
Okay.
That's it, exit.
That's the exit. Okay.
The nursery's right by the desk.
Okay, I think that was back.
Yeah. It has one of those little metal things over the
Oh,
bottom
here's
of
the
it.
desk.
Yeah, it's gotta be. There. Oh my god. I didn't see the crib. Can you ride that horse? Is somebody here? Somebody here? Are you in the crib? Is somebody in the crib? It's a closet. I don't remember walking down here.
Yeah, kind of kept it, a lot of people were still in the hallway.
Yeah, I might have been back there. Oh, here we go. This is it.
Yeah.
Hi. Oh, there was somebody in front.
Oh,
Can you stand in front of my camera so we can see you? Hi. Can you play with some toys? I got a toy. Here.
I wonder if the door is. Can you get through there? Yeah. Maybe you could go over.
Yeah, let's take a look.
You fit there.
Oh, there's a ball. All right.
Okay, so then we can do.
Okay, I want to try the cat balls.
Hey, John. Put that device with the green light on the chair if you want to come up close to it. Oh, there's a pretty ball to play with.
I think is that one's still going off.
Look at that. Is that nice?
They're still going off. Yeah. Cool. You guys
Those
are
pretty
good.
lights.
You guys are good at
Can you
that.
touch them again?
Yeah, you guys are good at that.
Can you come over here and touch the screen light? Check out the green, the one in the green dress.
Oh, look at her. Are you guys playing? Do you guys like to play? Can you play with that ball? Can you kick this ball? This ball on the ground. Can you roll that to me? Can you roll the ball to me?
That just went off. SK2 just went off.
Cool. You guys are so good at this. Can you make the ball light up?
Can I take your picture? Is anybody there? Hi. Can I take your picture? There we go. Yeah, look at that. Oh, mine's on the camera.
Hi, can you touch that ball? Do you want me to move it? They did so good. They did it right off the bat.
You don't get in trouble for touching them. It's pretty. No, you won't get in trouble for touching them. It's a game. Yeah. And another one. And you thought you can keep playing with it and make it all pretty. And you can see if you can roll it. Can you roll it?
You guys want to play? Can you play? You guys aren't scared, are you? Light those up if you're scared. Can you light the ball up if you're scared? Okay. Can you light the ball up if you're not scared? Are you happy we're here? Do you like hanging out with us? Huh? Are there a bunch of kids here? Is there a bunch of kids here? Can you stand in front of the camera so we can see you? I don't get a whole lot of feeling. I don't feel like they care too much about us being. I don't think they care too much about us being here.
No.
They don't seem to care. I thought they'd want to play. Okay, bye-bye, kids. Thank you so much for talking to us, but we gotta go. I'm sorry you didn't want to play. Hopefully I can see you later, okay? Bye-bye. What do we got?
The secret closet. The feminine products.
Oh, yeah, yeah. Oh, it's another surgery room.
And that's
Is it?
the delivery room.
Oh, L&D, that's right, okay.
Do you know where the surgery room is?
I don't know, but look, see this tile? It makes it easy to
There's
clean.
all the way back down, the others in the hallway. I just like to picture how it's
So this might have been actual delivery room.
We think
because-
this is the delivery room, but have you not noticed, like, every room, all the tile is like super, super clean and shiny?
Really? Because we saw some blood on some of them. Like
Or
goofy-
paint.
Like goofy blood.
But, I mean, look how shiny it is compared to how everything is.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And there was one room that had like the bluey green color, and it was really shiny.
Oh, wow.
The surgery room?
Can you stand in the doorway for me? Are you still here? Are you stuck here? Did you die during childbirth? You did? You died during childbirth? I'm sorry to hear that.
See, just knowing that they're like, I didn't have fun either. Straight down the other end of the hall.
Oh, yeah, I saw you.
They said they didn't get anything in here.
Nothing. I got somebody that stood right in the doorway because she died during childbirth.
Oh, I don't doubt that.
Yeah. I feel bad. I think she's still waiting for her child.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Hi, I saw that. I saw you. Are you on the bed? Are you on that bed? Did you see that orb? Oh, there was an orb on it right by you and I went down to the bed. That's why I was asking. Yeah, look at you. There's a lot of people attached to this room, isn't there? Yeah. So when dust starts coming out of there,
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, what can shoot that dust out of there?
True.
So guys, $1 million question. What can shoot the dust out of that cabinet?
Can you move the doors? Yeah?
Are you guys all sad? Or are you just stuck?
Did y'all move that purple ball?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
We were like,
I was trying to get the kids to.
we moved it around too. And it's like, that's not the room we left them in.
Oh.
So I put one of the cat balls in there and they lit up a cat ball, but that was it. That's all they did, yeah.
And
They
then
only
what
did
you
it once. They only did it once. Evidently these kids get played with a lot.
Probably.
Huh? Yeah, I saw that. Yeah. Are you guys letting me know that you're here? You're definitely letting me know, aren't you? Well, can you guys stand right in front of me? Can you stand on this bed? Can you stand in front of me so I can see you? Yeah, you guys are doing good. Alright, well, I don't know where else I want to go. Maybe we can go all the way back to where we started. I don't think the kids really care too much about us.
You said there's somebody in there.
Yeah, she died during childbirth. Can you stand? Can you stand right in front of me?
That just totally lit up
Yeah.
a lot.
Right?
Thank you. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I hope you find your baby.
Yeah. Okay.
If I see your baby, I'll let her know. Or him. I think it's a her though. Is it a boy? Hold on, let me see the meter. Is your baby a boy? Is your baby a girl? If your baby's a girl, can you light that up? Was your baby a boy? Or did you not know? Did you not know what your baby was? Oh my god, I just got super cold, but I think it's the
I
wind.
think it's fine, but it hadn't been blowing. Okay.
Okay, thank you for talking to us. That was crazy. But yeah, she was definitely there. This is the kids' room.
Yeah, back to the kids' room.
Alright, I'm just gonna one more time if you can kick the ball. What was that? It's over here. It's in here. What was that? No, it wasn't that. It could have been this. That sound like that noise?
Mm-hmm.
Were you guys letting us know that you're here? Is there still a baby in there? Did somebody die in that? Did you? If somebody died in that, can you come down and show me? Can you show me what you look like? Can you stand right by me?
The kitchen is over here that we didn't get to yet.
Okay, I'll take a look. I wasn't sure I wanted to do the kitchen, but I actually do have an interest.
Oh yeah, this is the dining table where they said the people, the vandals, put those on.
Oh, so they did the candles here?
Well, one of the places that they found candles was here.
Okay. Oh, and they ruined that painting. Alright, let's see what else we got. I hear something. Okay.
Yeah?
Hey, who's back here? Is somebody in that closet? Can you give me some food? Oh my gosh. I saw something.
What's that?
I'm gonna have to look again, but I saw like the outline of a person walk around this.
In the closet?
No, outside on the tile.
Oh.
Can you stand in the doorway for me, please? Yeah, can you stand right in the supply doorway? If there's anybody in the supply room, can you come to the front door? Can you come to that door? Okay, here we go. Wow, this is where all the cleaning happened. Hey there, freezer. Right? Is that what it was?
Yeah, freezers.
Was anybody ever locked in the freezer?
Somebody here with us?
Oh wow.
That's a mess.
What is this? Hi. Can you stand in